Hi, I'm Anjali. Today I'm here to talk about one of India's key economic issues, India's job crisis, tackling unemployment for inclusive growth. India, with one of the fastest growing economies, is struggling with a chronic unemployment crisis and jobless growth. As the GDP of the country grows at a whopping 6 to 7% every year, job growth has lagged behind, and millions of young Indians are finding it difficult to find stable jobs. The unemployment rate is stuck at 7 to 8%, with youth unemployment even higher, indicating a growing disconnect between economic growth and employment opportunities. Several factors contribute to this crisis. The skewed job market favors capital intensive industries like IT, automation, and large scale manufacturing rather than labor intensive sectors that generate mass employment. Additionally, an education employment mismatch results in graduates lacking the necessary skills for modern industries, making them unemployable despite holding degrees. In addition, more than 80% of India's labor force is still in the informal sector, where employment is precarious, salaries are meager, and social security benefits do not exist. The rural urban divide widens the issue as urban centers see growth in high tech industries, while rural areas stick to low productivity agriculture. India's 1991 economic reforms historically emphasized liberalization, privatization, and globalization, which boosted economic growth but did not create sufficient jobs. Government policies such as Make in India, Startup India, and Skill India have tried to mitigate the employment crisis, but their effect is limited owing to tardy policy implementation and structural issues. A prompt approach is required to overcome this challenge. In the short run, which is 1 to 3 years, it is possible to increase micro, small, and medium enterprises and startups through simplified access to credit, digitalization, and policy incentives that can generate employment opportunities. Also, rural entrepreneurships needs to be encouraged through schemes such as Mudra loans. Education and skill development reforms in the medium term need to ensure that vocational training is industry relevant and for new areas such as artificial intelligence, renewable energy, and electric vehicles. Public private partnerships can help fill this skill gap. In the long run, there is a need for labor market reforms to streamline complicated labor legislation, extend social security coverage to informal laborers, and increase the productivity of the workforce. Promoting labor intensive industries such as textiles, construction, tourism, and agro processing can also generate massive employment opportunities. But the introduction of these initiatives is associated with serious challenges. Bureaucratic inefficiencies impede policy implementation and high speed technological progress, including automation and AI, risk displacing existing jobs more than creating new ones. Also, the budgetary constraints impede the scaling up of job creation efforts by the government. Overcoming these obstacles demands effective political will, cooperative policy making, and public private collaboration. India's demographic dividend, a young and growing workforce, can either be its biggest strength or a ticking time bomb if employment generation does not meet the aspiration of millions. With the right policies, skills development programs, and support for small and medium enterprises, India can convert jobless growth into inclusive growth, ensuring economic advancement for all segments of the society. The journey forward is difficult, but if approached with urgency and effectiveness, India can achieve a future where economic growth is translated into actual opportunities for citizens. Thank you so much.